Quick tip for you today. I just had a lady contact me. She had a problem with her keyboard. Every time she hit the letter Y on her keyboard, it was printing out a Z. Every time she hit the letter Z on her keyboard, it was printing out the Y. Everything else appeared to be the same according to what she told me. Now, it's a very simple fix for this one. It's simply just the keyboard layout that she's chosen. So whatever location she's in. Now, she's with me in Australia, obviously, and she was using a German-based or an English German keyboard. And how this can happen is actually pretty easy. It's easier than you think. If you've got multiple keyboard layouts installed, to switch between them, it's just the Windows key and the spacebar. You hit those at the same time, and they're pretty close together on the keyboard, so it's very easy to accidentally hit that. So I'll show you what I mean. So in this case, you can see down here, I've got the English US keyboard. Now, if I click this, I have installed the German one just to recreate what problem she was having. So if that's selected, and I'll just do that manually for the moment. And I start typing in QWERTY across the top of my keyboard. Once I hit Y, it's a Z. If I go down to Z and start hitting, you're going to see it hit the letter Y. So that is the problem in a nutshell. So how do we change it back? We simply hit the Windows key and the space bar, and you can see that's going to cycle between them. So in her case, she had two. She had the English Australia one and the German one, and very easy, hit the Windows key and the space bar, and it's just going to cycle through. It's not going to tell you what it's doing. It's just going to cycle between these two. So if that happens to you, go check the keyboards. You may find that you've switched to the wrong one or a different one. If that's the case, you can simply remove them if you want to, or just leave it as it is and just make sure you've selected the right one. Now, if you do want to go ahead and remove the offending one, in this case, the German one, we don't need it. Under here, you'll see more keyboard settings. We'll click that. All right, as it's downloading stuff, we don't really care about that. We've got the English German one. So if we select here, we're going to remove it, yes, and that's it. We can remove anyone else we like as well. And now when we hit those key combinations, the Windows key and the space bar, it's not going to obviously cycle through the German one, which we don't need in this particular case. So a very simple thing, but very confusing if you don't know what you're looking for. So I hope that tip helped with your sanity, and you have a great day. Thanks for watching.